So in this video, I'm going to be installing Linux Mint Debian Edition and it's 7. So I'll click on download. So this is a Cinnamon Edition. So these are the mirrors and you can download from any one of these. I already downloaded the ISO file and I created a bootable USB drive. So this is the installer. This is the language. So English is already selected. So this is the correct time zone for me. This is the keyboard layout. This is correct. So I'll create an account. I'll type a password. So there are 3 options. I'm going to select the second option, require my password to log in, and I'm going to leave the other 2 unchecked. So this is the installation type. I'm going to choose automated installation, which is the default. So the size of the hard drive in the computer is 256 gigs. It gives you a warning, everything is going to be deleted. I'll select yes. So it says, do you want the installer to create a set of partitions for you? I'll select yes. So this is to configure the boot menu, install the grub boot menu. I'm going to leave that as default. It's checked. So this is a summary. I'll click install. So installation is complete. I'm going to restart the computer. So this is a welcome page. This is first step. So you can change the desktop color here. You can change the theme. Just click on launch and you can change the appearance here. I'm going to click on dark. There are snapshots. This is multimedia codecs. So I'll click on launch to install the codecs. I'll click on install. So the codecs was installed. So this is the update manager. And there's also an icon on the panel. So I'm going to get the security updates, kernel updates. I'll click on launch. I'll click OK. So these are some of the upgrades. I'll click on select all. So it tells you here 32 updates are selected. So I'm going to click on install updates. So the system is up to date. So on the software manager, I'll click on launch. So if you like to install any one of these softwares, you can do so. So there's documentation, help, and contribute. So I'll click on the start menu. These are all applications. This is accessories. This is graphics, internet, office, sound and video, administration. This is preferences. This is places and recent files. So I'll right click the desktop. I'll create a new folder. So it says here Samba needs to be installed, appropriate firewall rules need to be added, and your user account needs to join the Samba share group. I'll click install. So okay, now I have the option to share this folder. So I have to reboot to finalize the changes. So I'm going to check the wallpapers. I'm going to select this wallpaper. So I'm going to open TimeShift. So TimeShift is a system restore tool in Linux Mint, and it creates snapshots of the system files, allowing you to roll back to a previous state in case of issues with updates or installations. So to create a snapshot, you just have to click on Create, and it's creating a snapshot. So the snapshot was created, and to restore, you just have to click on Restore. So this is a select snapshot type, and this is the default rsync. So I'll open the Files Manager. I have some pictures here. I'll select a picture. So Firefox is on the panel. I'll open Firefox. I'll check what version this is. Says 145.0.2. So I'll right click the menu tab and I have these options. I'll select Configure. I can change the icon size here. This is menu. And I can also edit the menu. I can create a new menu. I'll select Edit Desktop File. I'll right click the panel, click on Panel Settings, and these are some of the panel settings. I'll right click the panel again, click on Applets. So there's Manage and there's Download. I'll click on Download. So I can download applets. I can also search for applets to download. So I'll check the kernel version. I'll type uname R. So the kernel version is 6.12.48. So VLC Media is not installed. I will install VLC Media. I'll type sudo apt install VLC. So VLC was installed. So in this version of Linux Mint, there is no driver manager. So to install the Nvidia driver, you can install it from the terminal. So I just have to type this command. So all these are going to be installed. So you're going to get this message popped up. You just have to click OK. So installation is complete. So the drivers has been updated. So in Linux Mint 22.2, there's a driver manager and it's located in administration. And this will detect Nvidia drivers and also recommend the driver to install. So in LMDE7, there's no driver manager. Usually it's located in administration. So to get more information about installing Nvidia drivers in Debian, you can go to this site and there's a lot of information here. So in this video, I installed LMDE7 in a desktop computer. So I want to thank you for watching and I thank you for subscribing.